Hi, all. Monday of this week, I did a live Facebook presentation with questions and answers. Some of you may have seen me, some of you maybe not. I have been telling you that we've been focusing in the wrong direction. The Weight Loss program works, but the psychological baggage that people bring to the program or any diet are major factors in their success or lack of success. When I was an exclusive psychologist, and all I did was therapy, it was easy because there would be a continuity between myself and the patient, week after week after week after week. They would come in with particular issues, and we would explore those issues. My job was to reflect what was going on and not to influence the patient, because everybody has within them the answers that we need. Employing those methodologies and answers comes from insight. I burned out. I didn't know I had burned out. And by that, I mean after 50 years of listening and listening and listening, it was more and more difficult for me to hear. I could listen. And I recognized then that I had to stop being a therapist. That didn't mean I had to stop and throw away all my training. What I try to share with you. Now, there is a conflict. Food has incredible powers to comfort us. Look around you. Almost every social gathering. Back a few weeks ago, my family takes me to Yankee Stadium once a year, and that's my Father's Day present. I love Yankee Stadium, and the family is together. I look around me at Yankee Stadium, and I look at the tons of food being eaten. It's incredible. I, in my head, think sometimes they make more money on what they sell than the tickets you buy for the game. Now, I'm going to throw two words at you: want and need. And I'm going to start with need. Need is a very tricky word because people always, often is a better word, say to me, Dr. Schwartz, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. And those are strong and powerful emotions inside that person. But I discovered something when I was a therapist. When I first started out, I had a part-time position in a woman's shelter. These were gals who couldn't make it on their own for many different reasons. And I had two particular women who seemed to be friends, but they interacted with each other often. And one of them was constantly saying to me how needy she was and how the woman's shelter and the work that I was doing with her and her friend was not helpful. I thought I'd try something. And I came in one day. By the way, one girl was Shelby, and the other was Margaret. I called her Maggie. Maggie was the weaker one in the relationship, and Shelby was the leader. I came in, they're sitting there, we're talking, and I said, Shelby, you just got your $20 from the shelter. I want you to take $1 and I want you to give it to Maggie. Oh, no, I can't do that. And I said, trust me on this. Give $1 to Maggie. And she did. We went on with our session. The session ended. Next session, we came in and sat down, and I said, and I'm consolidating it a little bit, Shelby, give Maggie $1. I gave her $1 already last. Yes, you did, but give her another $1. And this went on for 4 weeks in a row. On the 5th week, Shelby walked in and said, "You're going to take $1 from me again?" And I said, "I didn't take anything from you. You gave $1 each week to Maggie. But let me ask you a question. You had 20. You gave one to Maggie. How did it affect your life?" "Well, you don't understand. 20 is all I had, and after I gave Maggie," and this went on for a few minutes. I got her finally to calm down, and I said, "How did the giving up of the $1 affect you?" And she said, "I don't know." Now, what I'm trying to tell you, that dollar was never enough for Maggie. The more you gave to Maggie, the more needy she became. And the more needy she became, the more she needed. On the other hand, when Shelby gave the dollar 4 weeks in a row to Maggie, and I pointed out to her that it didn't impact on her life at all, something changed. Oh, she was more careful with her money, but she suddenly realized that her neediness was not what she thought it was. I can only tell you the next 6 months. She started to dress better. She enrolled in some of the activities in the center. After 6 months, I left to go someplace else, further my career. But by the end of those 6 months, she was thinking about going to school to learn a trade. Now, food is used for comfort. I need, because when I eat, it comforts me, it soothes me. I don't want to fight with that. What I want to fight with is something much simpler. If you use the magic protocol instead of food, you get comfort, you get control, you feel better about yourself, and your connection with the world changes on a positive level. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.